This is the story about how becoming a mom
changes you as a woman.
When I look into my child's face, their first laugh, their embrace, I forget myself and I'm floating in space.
Have you ever hid spending from your spouse? Just told a little white lie about how much those new pair of shoes cost? Ever hidden bags from a shopping trip and snuck them in later? There may be more to this than meets the eye. Today, we're talking to Dr. Bonnie Eaker Weil, family therapist and author of Financial Infidelity, about the reasons we lie about our spending and the importance of coming clean as we discuss the question, how much did those shoes really cost? Do you hide spending from your husband?
I don't hide it, but I don't let him find out.
God, yes.
What he doesn't know doesn't hurt.
When I saw your article, Financial Infidelity, my interest was piqued because I thought, these two words, do they go together?
Absolutely. It's a subtle form of cheating.
I was always completely open and honest with my husband, but then he made me do it. I was sleeping peacefully in my bed, and I hear, and he looks at me and he goes, this MasterCard bill is out of control. And I said, wow. You spent that much on my gift? He bought me a coat, and I was getting yelled at about a coat that he bought me. Okay, so then all bets were off. I'm buying my groceries, and she says, would you like any money back? And I thought, oh, they can give me money back?
Oh my
And it doesn't
God.
go out, because he's not going to. So it started, sure, I'll take 40. I'm going to go big. I'm going to take 100. He doesn't look at the grocery bills.
It's not the lying or the hiding, it's the deceit behind it, okay? Because that will interfere with trust, intimacy, making love. So you need to sit down and do like a money talk for 10 minutes where he talks to you about money. I love doing the money tree, which is a family history. Because if he goes back to look at his family history, he's going to see where these fears come from.
That's definitely my situation of past, where I had my husband spend some money at the stock market and lied about it for a year. And what it did to our relationship in that year, I had specific rules he had to adhere to, and one of them is he doesn't handle any of the money. He doesn't even have a checkbook.
Now, the good thing to know is that opposites attract.
Right.
You picked him so you could spend more.
You and your husband.
Yeah, he picked you so that he could save more. Mother Nature picks the person that is going to give you the most trouble. So you don't want to get rid of that person. You just have to remember that power struggle is going to take you to real life love. You just have to hang in and do the things that you're supposed to do, which you did. You gave him
I'm not quite at real life love yet, though.
That's on the way.
I'm trying to get there.
I would say the majority hide spending from their husbands. So what is that about? Why do we do that?
Well, men do it too, but they do with bigger things. They'll buy a big screen TV, they'll buy a car, they do it too. When we do it, we feel guilty because we're supposed to be perfect. Actually, you do get an endorphin rush. I definitely do when I shop.
Oh, me too.
Okay?
Anybody who says that shopping doesn't, make you feel good has never been shopping.
It's only when the bill comes.
That's right, and then you should never use plastic. If you use money, the value of it.
Should never use plastic.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're spending.
Irresponsibly.
The problem is nobody knows how to talk about money.
No, it's an uncomfortable subject.
It's a breeding ground for a power struggle.
Nowadays it's very different. There are so many men and women who both work. I know for the years that I didn't work, I lived off my husband's money. It was towards the end of that I started to feel a little bit controlled, and that made me feel really bad, and hence I am working again.
Well, that's a very important point that you mentioned. Whoever makes the money should not be controlling the money. If the woman stays at home, she feels like the little kid that has to say, "Mother, may I?" Most people don't talk about money because they don't know how, and they don't want to get their partner angry or hurt. So money,
or they don't want to know. That's what my husband says.
Well, that's
It's
true.
almost depressing.
Right.
Well, he's got magical thinking, which gamblers have, okay? Magical thinking is abracadabra, it'll just happen, no way, don't worry.
Oh, my God.
It'll just work out.
Magical thinking.
I have a little magical thinking.
Actually, money comes second. The relationship should come first.
No wonder it's kind of like a mistress.
It is. It's
is.
a money mistress. That's what I call it, a money mistress.
I'd almost prefer my husband to have a mistress than to mess up the money.
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
With today's economic climate, money skills are more important than ever. An honest, open dialogue with your spouse regarding both of your spending can help create a healthy, happy relationship now and a safer financial future. Remember, we're all in this together. We want to know what's going on in your mom life.
So come visit our community at jenandbarb.com.
This episode is brought to you by Philadelphia Cream Cheese.
absolutely hide spending from my spouse. It started with me hiding the merchandise. You know, I would get credit cards that he didn't know about, bank accounts he didn't know about. I've been outed, I've been busted, and yeah, it's pretty bad.
Take to another